Alright. Let's make sure you can hear me first of all if I do anything else. Shot quality isn't mad. Why is it so bad quality? Is it 360p for everyone else? It looks fine for me. So blurry. Maybe it's just the preview. Could just be the preview. Can you hear me? First of all, I'm a little bit messy right now. I need to... My headphones just disconnected on me about 4 seconds ago, so I just need to sort that out. Is quality okay? Is it like 1080p? As it should be? Get in your bloody hole. Okay. Cool, quality's good. You can hear me. Let me make sure this is working. Cool. All right, if you're watching this post, we're gonna pre-game chat for a little bit. Let me finish this. Well, start drinking it, really. Move you guys over there. Should probably load the actual game at some point as well. I suppose. Am I a gamer? What do you think I do for a living? Really did not set myself up for this. Let me just swap that to PK. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. How'd lifting metal go? You know what? Sec. Get in. Sorry, Liverpool match is on right now as well. I have to kind of check every now and again. 1-0, beautiful. You know what? Considering today was Saturday, i.e. 6th day of the PPL, which I've skipped the last 2 weeks, which is part of the reason I haven't been streaming, because I kind of I just felt dead and a little down on myself because I skipped the 6th day, which is leg day, the 3rd leg day, 2nd leg day. Went alright. I forced myself to do it. Realizing I was forcing myself to work out is also why I forced myself to stream, kind of thing. They were very interconnected. Let me check some comments. I am going to make a new Minecraft series at some point this year. Hopefully this year at some point. I don't know what time, don't know when this year, but it should be this year. Bum, 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 bum. Can you guys hear the game? Yeah, I've done Minecraft Dinosaurs many times. We've started about 7 different series in the over time. Protein shake, not coffee. How much was my PC? £2,800, something like that. Falling back to you. I've become strangely addicted to Arctic Monkeys. Don't know how it happened. It just happened this week. This is not the post-workout hoodie, but it is a post-workout fleece. MP, which is my protein. They had a 40% sale off a couple weeks ago. Stocked up to the actual 9s. Do you think Dominion will beat the original? No. Not even close. Not even slightly. Not a chance in hell. People who suggest that are mad, honestly. I'm not going to make another video. My squat hasn't gone up that much. You want some numbers? Let me use some numbers. Bearing in mind I'm doing linear progression, so my number goes up the same amount every week, as long as I can keep up with it. Deadlift is 65 kilograms for the coming week. Quite proud of my deadlift. It'll get higher as well. That's for 12 reps at the moment. Bench is going to be 50. Squat is going to be 55. It's all kilograms, not pounds, obviously. Barbell rows are going to be 50. Overhead press is stuck at 45 at the moment. It's been at 45 for a couple of weeks. Overhead press is a pain to progress on. It really is. I can't really get past 45 right now. I can do 5 sets of 5 on 45, but I can't push any further than that. I don't know what my 1 rep max is, but 5 sets of 5 for 45. Is that it? Those are my main lifts. Yeah. So I'm in the 50s to 60s now. I'll keep going up, hopefully. The idea is it's linear progression, so it just goes up. Just force it every week. I do not play World of Tanks, no. Yeah, OHP is... The muscles just... Ugh. Apparently it's quite tied in with your bench press, and my bench is not super high right now. It's getting there. It's 50 this coming week. And my 1 rep max is probably more about 70 to 80 kilos. Squat's definitely the easier one. My squat is... I did squats today. I did 52.5 kilograms. It's a 3 set. It's a 5 set, 5 set, and then AMRAP, as many reps as possible. So I did 5, 5, 15 on the 3rd set. So there's still a lot of wiggle room for the squats, really. I'd rather go Jurassic Park over Jurassic World, of course. Yeah, I guess we'll have to start a new park when PK goes early access. That's a couple months away, so. Well, means I could squat you then. It's getting there. It's a long way to go. This is week 4 of my proper PPL 6-day-a-week routine. The goal is to hit 200 pounds on everything. That's my first big goal. Yeah, it's only 4 weeks, like I said. Should be a 100, 120 in... Well, deadlift will hit 100 kilos in 7 weeks. No workout vid. I do like F1. How long have I been talking for? Too long already. Oh yeah, I need to do a stream viewer thing. Promise Goosey, he'll get angry at me if I don't do it. I believe PK is still planned for April, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the gym a lot. I might annoy people at some point. Like I said, I'm working out 6 days a week, so it's kind of a big part of my life right now. I've got to say, I do prefer saying weights in pounds over kilograms, because it's 2.2 times higher, right? Circosaurus isn't in the game yet. I'm a gym bro. Oh yeah, hench. Right, we should get started. Clerk, that's a hell of a shout for the championship. I think it's hard to look past Verstappen. I think Hamilton won't be quite added this season. Right, let me just... What type of music do I listen to? I have a workout called Henshin Sad, which is my workout music. And it's kind of a mix of pop punk and metal and Arctic Monkeys for some reason. Hi. There's some Muse in there, some AC/DC in there, some Fightstar in there, some Avenged Sevenfold in there, some Atreyu in there, some Finch in there, some Amorosa in there, some Silverstein in there, Static Lullaby in there, Execution Day, Locals Only. Me and my dad work out most times a week. 3 of my 6 workouts, 4 of my 6 workouts, depending on timing. Me and my dad work out tomorrow together. And we've got a workout playlist, which is like a mix of my music and his music, so it kind of crosses a few generations. So it's all called Do It for Apollo, because we watched all the Rocky films together before watching it in the cinema, because they brought out the director's cut for the 4th Rocky in the cinema. So we watched the first 3 in preparation. So it's all about Rocky. And we always say, like, if someone's struggling with the final set, it's always do it for Apollo! Make Apollo proud! That's annoying me. Just showered. Shouldn't have showered. My hair looked so good before the shower. Now it's just being a pain in the ass. That'll do. Yeah, I'm making a new park next week. I'm going to do a horror park. Yeah, I've read Jurassic Park many, many times. I was not into Arctic Monkeys. I've always liked Are You Mine as a song. I used to play it on guitar. But, I don't know, it's good workout music. I'm just listening to AM right now. Zombie Dinosaur. Classic. No, there's no content on Vagrant this weekend. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. I've been playing way too much Elden Ring, so I haven't really done anything on Horizon or anything else, basically. I'm just going to try to fix the webcam. It's got like a funky effect on the green screen. Might have had... Oh. This is why I did it, because it keeps disappearing my forehead because it's too shiny. Oh, it's fine, it's not a big deal. He didn't die, I was doing it on purpose. When I render in Blender. I haven't rendered in Blender in ages, for what it's worth, but I render in cycles. Right, last time around, we'll keep talking a sec, let me just kind of catch up with what we're doing. We made our Protoceratops habitat. It's just kind of like a fairly basic little swamp thing. Yeah, do you want to... I have 28 episodes recorded of Elden Ring right now, basically. It's mainly because of the direction of the light, and also I just had a shower. Also, I'm moisturized. Because I'm a man. Men can moisturize, alright. I am a modern man, Fab. Don't worry about it. The game comes out next month. Right, what we're doing today. I kind of want to do a mammoth habitat. I also... We were going to do a crazy... Guys, I don't care about the shiny forehead, but I appreciate the chick tips. It does not bother me, though. Right. Oh, also, hi. What are we doing today? I do not have deals with Universal, no. Universal don't talk to me. Universal don't talk to any of us, basically. In the YouTube community, in a way. I was going to do something crazy for the Rex, wasn't I? We were going to do like an abandoned facility, but I still kind of want it to feel like a habitat. And I also think it's a bit early for the Rex. I think I'm leaning mammoth. I want something larger, maybe inspired by elephant habitats and stuff like that. I need an idea. I need like an inspiration image. Bear with me. We can do a beachy, swampy kind of vibe. Elephant habitat. Jesus also shined. Precisely. Yes. Precisely what I was thinking. If anything, I need to be shinier to emulate. What was that? My hero, Jesus. I have no ideas for this. Yeah, because they're still there. I'm not gonna lie, Robin. Part of the reason why I'm building a mammoth habitat. Okay. Anyone got any ideas or anything? Yeah, we need some elevation and stuff. Maybe like a bridge going over the middle. But it's quite hard to do in PK at the moment. Because it's not integrated with the path tool, it's integrated with the other things. Any idea which... Ah, there we go. That looks nothing like that, does it? It's crazy. I'm not doing Dinocaris because we made a Dinocaris habitat very recently. Maybe I am becoming a ball of light. Okay, there we go. Good work. Thanks for joining me. I'm done now. Hey, Danger. There's no Diodon in the game now. Thanks, Kami Salami, for the tip. What's the staircase? If you were a staircase, where would you be? Tell me so I can find them. Actually, I can just search stairs, right? Look at that, beautiful. Now the problem is these are 2 meters. Do you reckon we can stretch it? That's the beauty of this game. Everything stretches. Look at Fab doing it. A little modding. Okay. We'll obviously be changing this up in a second. I just want to look at that. God, I love you, PK. PK, never forget how much I love you, okay? What was your idea? There's so many ideas. The path in this game feels okay. There's a looseness to it that I don't love. But it's okay. I'd say it's easier than Planet Zoos, but it's also less developed than Planet Zoos. Why can't I, Oh, right, I remember. So we need to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think he's lost it now. Did you guys get rid of it? I didn't do it. Okay, so what's actually the idea? No, I need an actual idea. I'm just gonna start shoving things in. Staircase goes up. Does it go across the whole exhibit? Does it lead to like a viewing platform inside the exhibit? Because I'm going to sink the exhibit down. We're going to have this... The stairs don't have to go very high up because it's gonna sink down to the ground. I'll just do that now. I believe the long-term plan is for babies. I think I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Okay, thanks. You guys inspired me. I've got a plan. Let's do something. Alright, how deep do we want this? Man, this grass is super... Right, let's get rid of the grass. Step 1, kill the grass. There we go. Right, I can see what's going on now. Sort of. That'll do. Okay, let's flatten this out. It's gonna be a bit. It's a mammoth, right? They need a fairly chunky habitat, I would say. Come on. Let's get rid of that water. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. Look at beautiful. Ah, there we go. Right, so we have to just... Sometimes you just gotta faff around with things a little bit, you know? A little bit of faffing solves all of life's problems. Everyone knows that. It's science. You see that's big enough habitat? It's not going to look like this, obviously. I'd like to point that out. But is that big enough? I quite like the idea of it kind of latching onto these rocks here. Like, it's like right there at the start. You kind of walk through, got the proto right there, and then on the left, this humongous. I'd say that's big enough, right? Let's grab a mammoth. We'll do a size test. And mammothus. Just grab one. Andrusha sounds like a lovely lad. Am I paused? I am paused. So many times I've sat here thinking, why are my creatures happening? Why is it? There's nothing going on here. We can call them Hatomamam. Maybe we can make him into a cube somehow. Maybe we can break the game into... Okay, this is definitely... That's big enough, right? For maybe like 4 or 5 of them, I would say. Gotta do a size test. I'd say it's pretty... I think we're okay. I think we're good to go. I think we're ready to rock. We'll have Hatomam. We'll have Mammoth Cube. We'll just call him Cube. Cube Boy. Greatest superhero man has ever seen. So what I'm thinking... I don't know if it's going to stretch all the way. It's probably not. But we're going to have this platform come into the habitat. I'm going to have to... turn it in retrospect. Let's get rid of that. We're gonna have, now that we know what the habitat's gonna roughly look like. And what I wanted to do, because a lot of elephant exhibits have like a fountain thing or like a water thing, you know, where they can go under in official terms. Fab will confirm. And they get sort of, you know, it's like a little shower thing, and they have it in Planet Zoo as well. But I want that to be part of the viewing thing, so that you'll walk over it and the mammoths, and it'll be glass. Yeah, and the mammoths will walk under it to like shower. It's a beautiful night tonight. Oh, thanks, Alcifer. Hey, best tried the dono on my main account, Dudos Den, but anyways, you're a huge inspiration to me and inspired me to make my own content on Dudos Den to uplift others like you did for me since your adventures in Skyrim. Aw, that's sweet. I'm glad. Skyrim's a long time away, so I approve. Thank you. Okay, it's kind of a weird shape, isn't it? It's alright. I can deal. Right, we're going to get rid of this path. And thank you for the donation, by the way. I really appreciate that. Because I'm poor. To briefly think for a moment. How do you delete things? We got there. Genius knows no bounds. You gotta have a little bit of gap. Everyone loves a little bit of a gap. A baby gap. So then we can put a fence along. This is gonna look really good, actually. I'm quite excited about this. Oh, it's gonna look awful. Who knows? That's the fun, right? Let's go a little bit thicker. You never go too thick, let's be honest. And how do we... If that's out, then we'll make that more. Come on, there's nothing invalid there, you cheeky little blighter. Bear with. Has to be sexy. There we go. Nothing sexier than a thick path border. That's why I'm single. You know, I talk to girls on Tinder. I don't talk to girls on Tinder. I've not had Tinder for many years, but that's part of the point. Well, many months at least. And as you say, how thick do you like your border path? I don't really like comparisons between games. I see the point. Both are good games, both are viable. We do not need to go, which do you like more? Blah, 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 blah. I just want to press U. This is the one thing Planet Zoo really has over this game, is the pathing. We go to automatically integrate the staircase into the pathing, essentially. Let me just have that come off. No, let's move it back a little. No, it's going to have to integrate. It's going to look stupid otherwise. Can you be my next Evolution 2 series? I don't know what that means. New game called The Great Circle. Someone remind. Oh, where, woo, where, woo, where, woo, where, woo. None of that nonsense, thank you. I'm a daytime boy. I'm also a slightly blinded boy. Turn the weather off as well. I feel like because this is Mammothus, it should have a fairly dramatic staircase, right? It's got to be large and in charge. It doesn't need to be tall because it's going into a very tall habitat. It just needs a little bit of a staircase. We'll make it more dramatic later on. We need flat bits. This is not going to be a particularly fancy habitat now that I think about it, but we'll make it fancy. Okay, just making sure I can actually do that. Okay, let's change this up. I want it to be glass. So the idea is that you're gonna... do we want this to be a single panel? No, single panels are spooky. No one likes single panels. The one problem with this shaker is because that has to go there. So when I drink, especially at the bottom, it kind of like slaps me in the head. Essentially. What's your opinion on religion? I am agnostic, technically. But everyone should just do whatever the hell they like, as long as it's chill with people. There's a slight problem with how humongous this habitat is that this is always going to look silly. What if this is humongous as well? What if everything is humongous? That might be too humongous. But it can be a long-ass bridge. I don't see why not. That's a bit too long-ass bridge. The idea is that you walk in and you end up about halfway through the habitat. And then the mammoths can walk under it. It's gonna look better, alright? It's gonna... just trust me. Don't trust me. It's gonna look awful, but it's fine. As long as we feel sexy. Agnostic is different in that the suggestion is more, how do I describe it? Not against the idea of a higher power, but very much of the opinion that if such a power were to exist, it would be beyond human comprehension in the first place, and that modern religion inevitably does not have the right idea about said higher power, basically. I don't believe in any organized religion or anything like that, no. What's the theme? Stony and metally, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Bam, bam. Oh, crap. No! Come back! Alright, okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to sink this down temporarily. so I can get hold of these cheeky boys. And we're just going to duplicate those along, just so there's a bit of a ridge to build on later. Read your mind. Pedantic, agnostic. You know what? You're not wrong. Which always coming when you hide. See you, Wayne. There's more to agnosticism than that. I just don't want to go into it all, but that's a general gist of the ideas. You know what? That's fine. Okay, you come back to me, my friend. I'm not happy with this exhibit already. I just want to point that out. It's gonna look stupid. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Dinosaurs, make it work. Okay, we're gonna take this stone right here. Some big stones will make me feel better. If you ever need to cheer me up, for whatever reason, big stones are the way to do it. Pick anything, really. Only call me when you're high. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to play Elden Ring. Yeah, I actually find the idea that we could understand what God wants to be quite arrogant in a very human-centric kind of way. You know, if there was this incredible higher power, how could we, as tiny little humans, possibly know? I don't want to get... I'm not getting into this, because some people will inevitably be religious, and I'm not trying to insult anyone or anything. I'm just trying to say, this is my perspective on it. That's what doesn't work for me about religion, generally speaking. I'm going to do a metal, wood, glass thing, because that is kind of my fetish, really. So we need some wood. I'm not saying preparations between games and stuff like that. I don't like this desire we always seem to have to put games at battle with each other. The problem is I've come into this without a clear idea, and that never goes well for me. It really doesn't. I can build really well, but I need like a clear direction to work off, you know? Tell you what, let's be slightly smarter about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're on the 11th. We'll go like that. I'll work? Question mark? Someone want to check the football for me? Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll work. One, 2, 3 ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many are these bloody... Oh my god. This bridge is gigantic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We should have done it in German, really. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10, 11. No 12. And we'll do another set right at the far end. Okay. We've got a bridge. It's got some wood bits in it. Progress. Still one though. Okay, thanks. They're not gonna roast. It's gonna have a roof. Eventually. Just not yet. Right, I'm gonna grab every other one of these and turn them into support struts. I'm never finishing the JPOG series. You've got to stop asking that question. I'm obviously never gonna finish the JPOG series. It's been months. Okay, we're going to bring these ones down. We're going to thicken them. Oh, no, we're not. Bloody no. Okay, we're going to have to do this slightly differently. We're going to have to do it one by one. Fairly obvious reasons, to be fair to the game. Let's try that again. Down. Thick. Thick. What's happened here? Ah, that's why. No problem. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, honestly. It's hardly a surprise, is it? Is that going to look stupid? I've decided no. I've decided it will look good. Just not yet. That looks stupid. Killer. Bam. I'll teach you, society. They're a bit thin, aren't they? There we go. That's what you need. You need a big boy. It's because I'm control Ving. I know what I'm doing wrong. I can just keep doing it, basically. That's very typical. You know, learn your lesson. Well, don't learn your lesson, I suppose. That's the point. Figure out what you're doing wrong and then just keep doing it anyway. I think most of us can identify with that pretty well. I need some new music. It's the origin story of Bloody Nora. I don't know. I'm British. That's all I've got. Mikhail, if you're still here, you've got to stop being so weird, man. I don't know how else to put it. Stop being so strange. I can put my... I'm going to put Hebrews on. That's what I'm going to put on. I don't remember the release date. I don't think they've said a release date. Did they? They said March. They said April, even. I mean. Oh, thanks again, Tommy Slammy. I will make a satanic mammoth for you. It won't be a baby. I hope we do have a mammoth statue. I command tonight need to be redeemed in the nude in scream. Bridge. It'll look better. It will look better. We're gonna line the whole thing with rock. Put some waterfalls in. It's gonna have a drippy underneath. It's gonna have a roof and some stability to it. We're gonna strut it and stuff like that. It's gonna be cool. Why are people obsessed with Minecraft dinosaurs today? Yes, I will answer that again. But these things, they're gonna be cool. Decided. I'm wasted, I'm wasted, I'm wasted. Why are you so weird? I was about to say I've not been drunk in ages, but I got drunk on Sunday, so what am I saying? I don't want to just use the same wood all the time. Maybe we use metal. Where's that metal I was using before? What's this? What's this cheeky thing over here? I want that. Yeah. It's a theme! The theme is chain link. It's a very exciting theme. The problem is we now need to try to get this, because it's not automating the angle the way I want, so I need to kind of do it myself. I don't like doing anything myself, so it's a very painful experience for me. Pretending. And I should, in theory, be able to scale this exactly how I want it, because it's this beautiful... What you're seeing with the chain link, so basically you're not scaling the chain link per se. I think I explained this when it first came out, but I'm not sure I was right. But basically what you're doing is there's a flat item behind the chain link that spreads, and then it just slaps the chain link texture over the top of it, essentially. It is Saturday. Jesus, maybe I want some wine. Right, we want this... at the edge, yeah, at the edge. And we'll line the bottom with a bit of wood in a minute, because that's going to look silly otherwise. Brilliant album. That is not matching up on both sides, is it? Oh, agony. Unending agony. Well, we'll just do it for now and we'll go back and fix it if need be. I think it's going to be okay. The theme is wood and metal. Yes, Robin, I've already gone through this. It's wood and metal and glass, yes. I know what you're going to say. Leave me alone. Oh, God. We're going to need a fence, aren't we? We reckon the mammoth can just climb up the hill. The mammoth can probably just climb up the hill. It's a mammothous habitat. Yeah, the scaling makes me so happy with the chain. The scaling makes me happy full stop, to be fair. The scaling is unironically the best part of the game. You're a big boy. Let's bring you in. Even God. It's gonna look better. We're gonna get there. You just have to have the faith. That was trippy as all hell. Whoa, can't handle that. That's creepy. Alright, let's try that again. I need a angle snap. Why is that so weird looking? Why has that not worked there? It's gone super strange. Rich! Right, we need to line it with some wood at the sides. And strut the wood a little bit. It needs to, at the moment it looks like it would fall over in a light breeze. And that's not really the idea. The angle's not right. How do I get this right? How do I actually put this down so it matches the angle there? Is there any way to do that? Unironically, I'm not sure there is. I wish when this jumped on there, it should default to a flat top angle. And I'm not sure why it isn't. Is that why? No. Did that work? No. Right, we're just gonna do it manually. It's fine. We just need to a little bit of rotate. It's fine. Oh no, overweight Jewish guy. Okay, and then that angle is obviously absolutely disaster as well, so we just need to fix that. It's good with the chainmail, because what you want to find is a point of reference along the whole thing and then work from there. Okay, it's going to look better when that's in, because it's going to thicken the whole thing up a little bit. I can't see how goddamn thing. Little bit sick. Maybe we need like a joint now or something. Everyone needs a good joint now and then. Well, not really me to be fair, but I'll make the joke anyway. You're going up, aren't you? You cheeky little bastard. How very dare you? Come back here. Alright, okay. I knew it wasn't going to be perfect. It's really hard to work out an angle like that over a long distance. It'll inevitably... Like, the tilt might be super subtle, but then as you sort of stretch it along, this tilt just goes bigger and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The game has been out in early access for quite a long time. Not in early access, in alpha and beta. This is going to be so annoying. Unironically going to be super annoying. Actually, that might be okay. Nope, not okay. There we go, that should be fine. Might do that a double, actually. If we drop that down and just bring it in a little bit, like that. Maybe so it goes through the beams. It's looking a little thicker, a little more sturdy. Not much, admittedly, but a little bit. I'm gonna bring that down like that. It's somewhat more bridge-like. Just for PC, this game. It's getting there. Now we have to grab all of these and duplicate it. However, I kind of forgot to do that originally. If there's one problem I have with this game's building, is the groups are just not fantastic yet. But they'll get there. It's fine. It's not even in early access yet, you know? So look twice. I'm not saying that this dude is me or speaking brutally of myself to gain action. Right, and again to the side over there. And how far out do we need to come? Much further than that. You are way in there, buddy boy. Out there. Bit further out. Bit further out. Out there. Bit further out. Okay. Looking bridgy. I hope I was living in a tree. I hope you were living in a tree as well. Your game is spruce up my refrain. Yeah, I'm not filled with the whole thing. I don't have... I needed to start the way I started a Planet Zoo build, with like a very clear theory in mind, you know? But it's okay, it's looking better. It doesn't look like it would fall over immediately, which is always a benefit, I think. Delusion to know true love. Be a real man. I'm gonna bring this right in, teeny tiny baby. Teeny tiny baby. Teeny tiny baby. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Teeny tiny baby. No, don't duplicate, you son of a bitch. This is what I mean. I just want to, like... I know what I mean. I know what I mean. That's all that matters. Let me grab these. The group system... Honestly, you just need to copy Planet Zoo's group system. It is so good. Split from group. Click. Click. There we go. So, I mean, it works in that case. I haven't been really messing around with it, to be fair. The game. It's kind of my fault. Nothing's ever my fault, so let's pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Bridge. Vibrated. Bear with me. I'm just gonna check the football. Still 1-0, okay. Right. Let's do a little exhibit stuff, because this will annoy me if I keep going. Water! Muddy water? It is a mammoth, after all. I feel like it would be a muddy kind of creature, you know? I wonder how much of that I could undo. I already knew I'd done that. Bad place as the ship goes down. I suppose it doesn't matter. We're going to end up putting rocks on the side anyway. Let's put the water in, so I know what I'm kind of dealing with in that regard. Maybe we want like a... Okay, we need FX waterfall. We need to get you not in a silly angle. Thank you very much. Up. So this is kind of the idea. I'm just going to put it there for now. That's the general idea. It's going to look better than that. But up, up, not up. Down. Right there. It just has to not pop through the top. That looks okay, I think, actually. Whatever. Bit further up. As high as we can get it without popping through the roof of the bridge is the goal. It is weirdly vibrating, but I think that's unrelated. It's just vibrating for the hell of it, basically. Is the angle okay? Yeah, you know what? From here, it looks a little bit weird, but from here, it looks kind of what I was looking for. Did I get them both there? Am I immensely talented? Oh, yeah, I'm not so crazy. Right, so these are going to go all the way along here. And then my moves are going to walk through and have a grand old time, is the idea. I hate this game. Oh, God. It's my fault. Well, I mean, it's sort of my fault. Bear with me. Alright, one there, one there. Bring them in. Thank you. And we'll put something under the bridge to kind of justify the presence of a freaking waterfall. Where's that plus at? Wait, they're all in a group now. What's going on? Not always easy to tell what you're doing with these items. I think there's like several there or something. Oh, no, not there. Yeah, I feel like there's more than two. Yeah, there was. Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't promise greatness, okay? I never promised greatness. It looks so much better from the side for some reason. That one needs to come in. No, not that one. The one next to it. That one. I'm okay with a bit of splashy, but not too much splashy, you know what I mean? A moderate amount of splashy. On the, I think that looks better anyway. Play more Juri 2. I play so much Juri 2. What are you even saying to me right now? Go. Let's see if we can grab all these and move them all at once. I'm very optimistic. Okay. Fun zone for the mammoths. Mammoth fun zone right there. Gonna love it, they are. Absolutely love it. What's going on with those rocks? What happened to North American Zoo? What North American Zoo? Oh, right. I just stopped building it. I don't know what else to add to that, to be honest. We're working on Amsterdam. We're still working on Amsterdam. We're probably waiting for the next DLC, but then we'll go back to Amsterdam. Okay. This needs a roof and more wood, generally speaking, some struts and stuff like that. But let's work on the actual habitat. It's a bit fun. They put in front of me. Okay, we're gonna go for clean water. This is a nice wholesome habitat, but we're gonna go fairly shallow. So that's alright. So this has to be land because you have to be able to walk. Oh, does it though? Might look better than not land actually. And then you're kind of in their drinking habitat, which you know they may not be. It looks like a penis. Just a very short one. Let's bring the size down. Fill that around there a little bit. Okay, let's bring the size back up because that's madness. One of my Mexico. It's a little bit too much water. That was very much not part of the plan. And you cannot make a second... You cannot make a mistake at all, otherwise you will just be hardcore punished by the water tool. It's a beast. Smile does not in the game yet. Not yet. Not yet. Right, rocks. Rocks will save the day. We're just going to use the black ones. I think we are. Yeah. This is why I'm worried. Right, I need to lock scaling. And we need to turn off this nonsense. It's like a canyon. Yeah, that's what you want to see. Big old locked scaling. Bam. Sexy. Why are you rotating weirdly? Let's just lock that as well. Lock everything, basically. Lock your doors. Lock your children. God, I love the scaling tool. To dethrone me, from head and me. We'll integrate this more into the habitat in a second. I just want to... tend to do this, tend to get the wall in and then go from there kind of thing. And we will do this around this bit, and then this bit can be a more zoo-ish sort of wall. No. What's with these little rocks that keep disappearing? That's very strange. I don't like that. Stop it. It was like Command Rock. Somewhere Dwayne Johnson's out there somewhere, just losing his mind. Maybe we want this to be a waterfall as well. This section here. Maybe we want every section to be a waterfall. Maybe we do. Maybe I will, Abed. Maybe I will. Like a little chasm-y bit, specifically, where that water goes in there. Nearly there. I just picked the same rock I did. No, I didn't. I'm very confused right now. Okay, and then we need like a definite end there, and then the rest can be that's weird. Okay. And then the idea is going to bring that slowly down to the ground. It's a thick little engine. It's like a little chasm thing. We'll make it sexy, don't worry about it. Yeah, sexy already! No time to make it sexy! Okay, we're looking better. Slowly but surely. I Am Legend is getting a sequel with Michael B. Jordan. It's from Mammoth. Fence-wise. How am I going to do this? Now that I think about it. Do we need a fence? I don't think we need a fence. I don't think we need a fence. Or am I getting a little height into the habitat as well? I have a big tendency in all building games to build very flat habitats, and it's something I'm trying to work on. I'm not doing a great job of working on it, but I am trying. I'm the Hebrew. Let's bring that down a little bit. Let's move this section out. We'll have like a mound. Everyone loves a good mound. Alright, yeah. Mound bars. People like mound bars. We don't have them here. I don't know what they are, frankly. But that's neither here nor there. Maybe this is like a bit of a walking bit, and it's stay cliffy there, and then they can walk up through this bit on the left. Are you making an enclosure for your I mean, what else would I be doing? Unironically. Yeah, it's an enclosure, yes. Just sick little engine. But yes, it's an enclosure. Which is an African import. I want this to be big enough that they can actually chill up here. And the Hebrew. Do a slightly lower section. There. Just so the exhibit has a little bit of height to it. This album must sound super weird to people who aren't listening to it, I've got to say. What is a mound bar? I don't actually know what a mound bar is. I'm very curious. Get that bit of a ridge as well. And you do this more often, like I say. Little ridges, little cliffy bits. We'll put rock in it later to kind of make it look a bit more interesting. Actually, it's actually not the worst thing I've ever made, which is surprising. They're gonna fall off. They'll be fine. Look at it. It's a tiny little gap. They'll be fine. They're big and strong. You know? It's a bit much, actually. You know what? If they die, they die. Alright? Here's what it is. I want to bring that round this rock ridge a little bit. I quite like this, actually. I'm going to erode this. What's the difference between a road? Ah, okay. I like a road more. Can be hard to see in the grass what you're dealing with. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that in terms of the morphology. Are you worried that Jui2 will stop being played after PK comes out? No. Just like I wasn't worried for PK when Jui2 came out. The last thing I need to do to put the mouse in, I need to block this off. I'm going to put, you know, like, you get like a concrete barrier in zoos. We're going to do something similar to that. Bum, 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 bum. Shh. 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 We just need a wall for this. Maybe a curvy wall? I think just a straight wall should do the trick. If I was a wall, where would I be? I would be here. That's where I would be. I will never get tired of this scaling tool, I swear to God. I want it to stick out a little. Oh, God, I hate this grass. I love the game, I hate the grass. It's just too intense, man. You can't see a bloody thing. 11 pilgrim wives, and I refuse to be the 12. Is this pilgrim or broken? I'm not sure, actually. No one knows what I'm talking about. I'm just talking to myself. That's okay. That says pilgrim, so maybe it is pilgrim. Okay. I can thicken it, right? Yeah. Up you pop. There we go. Thank you. It's fine. It's gonna be a little ropey, this. We'll see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. It might be better to bring this right in. Then I've got more room to kind of... The idea is that this is gonna take up that wall. There's not gonna be weird any iffiness. That is precisely it. This is a zoo builder. Joey is a park builder. The two aren't that comparable, really. They do very different things, honestly. This is more similar to Planet Zoo in every single way, essentially. People just want to... Now, we don't need to argue about which game is best. Really. IMO. What do I want this to be made out of? What are my options? Sexy. There we go. That's precisely what I wanted. That's exactly what I had in mind. Okay, so all I need to do... I think all I need to do is going to be slightly annoying. We go like this. We rotate. And we move back into place. And we just make a kind of... a wall, basically. And then we'll adjust at the top later on. The top's for nerds anyway. No one likes tops. Same. And eventually, it'll look cool beans, is the theory. There's been a lot of theories. They don't all come true, but it's fine. This one will. This is Planet Zoo kind of stuff. And we'll just block that with a rock. And then we'll put some grass at the bottom of that. Mesozoic is the best game. Although Boop Health Bar is pretty great. Oh, thanks, Saga. Yeah, I've got a new banner being made at the moment. I am recoloring. Sounds weird to say it like that, but I'm basically rebranding the channel slightly. Not in any big, meaningful way or anything, but a little bit. I'll rotate you. Not in a sexy way. I'm gonna rotate you. Yeah, I'm rebranding slightly. It's gonna be cool. So there's a banner being made at the moment. It's going to take a little while. It's just take a couple of weeks, but I don't know how long's left, actually. It's not going to be the most exciting bit, but it's necessary, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's going to look good. It's going to look like what I'm looking for. Don't know what I'm going to do when I get to this bridge in a moment, but that's a future me problem. Current me doesn't have to deal with that kind of nonsense. Nope. I've arrived at the future. I think we just bring it in. Like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. A little bit to the right, so it's not eating the bar, which is floating. It probably isn't meant to be floating, now that I think about it. I'll do it for now. We'll load the ground, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, everything is floating. Alright, we need to grab all these and just load them down by one. I've got to have faith. Everything I make looks awful initially, but it all comes together in the end. Okay. See, it does make sense. Thank you, Saga. Everyone keeps arguing with me. I don't say, hello, this is Solly Vagrant, because that's nonsense right there. Absolute nonsense. No one says, hello, I'm Solly Vagrant. Nobody. And everyone says Vagrant sounds more like a typical YouTube name, and I agree, it definitely does. It's definitely more cliche. I don't know if there's any other channels called Vagrant. There probably is, actually, to be fair. If any of these bits look a bit weird, we can always cover that up with trees and my beloved rocks. Not a big deal. I'm not loving that texture. But we'll fix it, it's fine. No, the worst game is Scan Command. Worst? Worst? Fear offering. Worst? What did you just say? What is these mad lies that you're spreading in my channel? I think I might just go straight across here. It should be cool. God loves a straight line. I'm going to go straight across. I'll adjust the ground to match it in a minute. Worst? Solly Vagrant's just a bad name. And I don't want to go through what I've gone through with this channel, in where I hate my channel name. But it's years later and I can't do anything about it. And it's very sad. I do not like the channel name Best in Slot, but it has to be Best in Slot. Until I hit 1 million subscribers. Unless I end up getting randomly rich, in which case I'll rename it to For Adventure, quite frankly. No, I wouldn't. That's a terrible name as well. Every name I've ever come up with is awful. There we go. This is working out much better than expected. Maybe I can put in that in there. Yeah, why not? Well, let's see if there's a reason. No, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's better, actually. So you better get her home. Alright, you're going to be a bit of a problem child, aren't you? Okay, never mind. That's fine. Cool. Mammothus. It's a wall. I wouldn't blame Scan Command for Season 4 of Camp Cretaceous. That's a bit of a meme, in reality. I don't think they actually had anything to do with it. Yeah, we'll be doing a double fence. This is why there's a gap there. Just need to cover this with grass, blend that edge in. It worked out better than expected, I'm not going to lie. It's quite neat, actually. I'm not a neat person. There's going to be a fence! Oh, it's a little higher than I wanted. So the fence should run along there. There should be a big fence along there, and then a little fence along there. Or a little fence along there, and a big fence along there. Yes, that way around. Just need a little baby rock. Do. If in doubt, stick a rock on it, you know? Bam, done. Problem solved. I mean, for all I know, they were inspired by Scan Command. I do just find that slightly unlikely, if I'm honest. Do I want to use a regular fence? I do. I don't really want to be unlazy enough to not do this. So we're just kind of going to curve this along there. It's too far. What are you doing? Stop! What? Right, no. Desist. Thank you. It's probably my fault, I'm not gonna lie. Slight problem over there. We can fix it. It's fine. Everything can be fixed. Everything can be fixed. Babies, everything. Right, oddly enough, that doesn't actually fix the fence. Just news to me. So we need to kill the fence and then fix the fence. Gotta break a few eggs to make an omelette, you know? That's... It's fine? Question mark? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. No realism. Just vibes. We need you. We need you. This bit's nice. It's straight. Whoa, never mind. Made a terrible mistake. That's what I get for being slightly positive about something. Okay, let's just... Just try and make sure it doesn't screw up the bottom like it is doing a little bit there that you can see. About a vegan omelette. It doesn't sound great, if I'm honest. But maybe it is. Maybe it's amazing. Why would you even make a vegan omelette out of? Can you get vegan eggs? I mean, obviously not actual eggs, but I don't believe I've ever seen vegan eggs. I don't believe I've seen like a product that masquerades as vegan eggs. You know what I mean? There you go. People won't die anymore. I mean, they will when they go up the staircase, but that's... Wait. Okay, I've got an idea. I have to take advantage of this situation. Bear with. There you go. Proto rave. Special salt, which makes it taste like egg. Interesting. Just imagine there's like Benny Hill music playing or something. Or rave music. Time into match, I'll be. 88 minutes. Okay, that's a tight win though. Jeez. Nothing wrong here. This is fine. Dancing, the dancing. Let them do that thing. Yeah, that's no real. That is no realism, just vibes taken to its logical extremes right there. It really is. Right. Let me just cure that problem there. I said big fence, little fence. So this is actually meant to be big fence, and it's not. It's little fence. Maybe I don't need a second fence. Maybe we'll just do the planter or the plants going along there without the fence. Yeah, I think we will. Do I think we will? I do think we will. Crazy. Do I think we will? Yeah, if people climb over and die, it's their fault, really. It's not my fault. Can I make these any smaller than 1 meter? That'd be beautiful. I don't think so. No, I can't even use a regular fence there, so I'm not going to bother with that. Is there anything that looks like a planter or a plant pot? Why do I look on? I look like a madman. Let's search for pot. Agefisaurus. I did not say I like lollies. Lollies? I don't even know how you pronounce it. It's one of the two. Lollies or lollies? I'm not sure. Shut up, Robin. People will believe you, and then they'll stop watching me. I was wondering if I can make a planter out of a gutter. Is that stupid? I think that's genius. Maybe I'm a genius. Let's find out. I mean, it does look like a gutter. It doesn't look like a... We're just gonna put some plants in. It doesn't need a fancy thing. So I'm gonna grab a little baby rock first. Hugo, you weren't even meant to be here. Aren't you meant to be at the birthday party? Is that the only time you live stream? What do you mean? Hello? That's what they need as well. Wait. Good shout. Wait, they got the lights. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear down for midterms. Will that have to do? No, that's stupid. Where's the wood? We also have to integrate the mammoth statue somehow. Not sure how. Truth is, I'm warm. There we go. Even better. Whoop. Loudly breathing in. Need a little baby plant. Cool. There we go. Put like some trees on either side of that. Put some wood as well, so we'll make a thing. Italian straw. Oh. I don't really know what I'm doing. I figure if I just keep doing it, good things will happen. That's my general philosophy for most things, it must be said. If it doesn't seem to be working, it's because you've not done it enough. Never mind it's a bad idea, because I don't have any bad ideas. Because I haven't dedicated myself strong enough to the ideas. That's why they're not working out. Okay, science. Don't argue. Right, this has got... It's... We're going to make that bit a bit swampy, but it's meant to be slightly beachy as well. What trees do we want? Norfolk pine. Why are you so tiny? What are we using over here? Oh, it's very swampy. I mean, I know it's a swampy park. Not every habitat has to be swampy, though, right? Am I live streaming? I don't know what to say to these questions. I really don't. I'm sorry. There you go. Oh, I already used a concrete there. I'm a genius. I don't know what tree I want. This is not that big a decision, but it feels like a humongous one. What's the theme of this habitat? Can we see your face, please? I don't know what to do with that. I think cedars might be a good theme. Little cedar, though. Oh, it's bendy. Oh, bendy cedar, yeah. It's like an archway. Sort of. Okay, that looks stupid all of a sudden. Why does that look stupid? I'll be back later. Right, let's fix this anyway so people don't die. I suppose. Never happy about that. Big old piece of wood. I mean, relatively speaking, anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. It's gonna have to be on that bit, isn't it? Just don't look at the sides and it looks fine, honestly. I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. Hey, that looks alright. I'll put something there. I'll figure out. Also, can I reset this? Is that really the world? It's because I've angled it. It's gonna be a pain. It's okay. We can slip that in there. Keep on trying. I mean, at least people look less likely to die. Not totally unlikely to die, but less likely to die. And really, that's the best you can hope for. If you come to a dinosaur park, you know, you should expect to die, frankly. It's gonna be very popular with the millennials. Okay. You know how the big ice wall cracks? There's no ice rocks, though. I don't know how I do that. What do you mean? Are there ice rocks? No, right? Tried that a little bit. Sorry, I need to find some more. My album finished. I'm the pill man. Oh, thanks, me. What day is it? Saturday. I should have got that yesterday. I I saw the thing on eBay. I saw the toy that I had, spare random toy thing, and the guy gave it to his kid for his kid's birthday, right? And the kid broke it after like 20 minutes. Not my fault. I never even opened the bloody thing. It was unopened, and the kid was playing with the toy and snapped it. And the guy had the gall to email me saying he wanted a refund. This kid broke the bloody thing. It's not my fault. What's it got to do with me? Cheeky liar. Let's go down. Where's my light songs? I can't even find them. Oh, your library. There we go. She ride the best, not me. I'm the pill boy. Oh man, not boy. It's a thrill, man. Knock me out like me out. I like my pills. That would make people less likely to die. Okay, I think I can safely say no one's going to die. It looks a bit weird at the sides, but from here it looks okay. Although not over here, actually, I completely forgot. Kind of neglected this area over here, didn't I? It wasn't a rare collector's item, particularly, no. It wasn't old or anything, it was just a new thing, and whoever manufactured it, it's maybe... I don't think it was even... No one else... I sold a couple of them, and no one else complained. Just, that kid broke it, you know? Kids do that kind of thing. To be fair to the guy, he hasn't emailed me back. I told him, well, nothing I can do for you, really. Not really my responsibility, lad. And he kind of left it there, so I'm hoping he's not going to apply for any refund. No one else must die today. What's that from? I don't know. Oh, I like these, actually. They're pretty slick. Bam. It needs a tree, man. It needs a tree. No, it doesn't. Trees are stupid. No one likes trees. I really like this, actually. It's grown on me a lot. It's obviously got a lot of work to go, because it's a humongous bloody habitat, but it's gonna get there. It needs a sign. Where would I put the sign? I guess here, right? See, there's Proto Pond. Look on the upside. What am I doing? Is that one piece? Yeah. I'm just gonna grab that again. I'm gonna do the same thing on both sides. This is the theme. Neon. Maybe that should be the theme of the park. Neon and swamp. So that's a good theme. It's definitely unusual, anyway. Okay, and I like the idea of it being in the water like that one. It looks so much nicer on the right-hand side. Oh, there's no fence over here. There's no torches over there. There's a lot of work to be done. It's fine. We'll get there. Make it sexy. It's crazy how much... Where are these lily pads coming from? Did I have water here in the past? I must have done, right? Shh. Okay. What do we call it? Mammoth? Meh, something. This is Proto Pond. This is Mammoth Mound. Mobo Babu. The mammoths aren't gonna die. They're fine. What's the best way to edit a vid? What do you mean? Program. I use Premiere. I used, for years, Cyberlink Power Director, and Cyberlink Power Director sucks, but I was very scared of moving on to something else, so I kind of just stuck to it for ages, because I knew how to use it. Marsh. Good shout. Thank you. Why mansion? There's no mansion. Where's the mansion? Mo isn't a bad idea either. I think Marsh is good. I think Marsh is there. So many people are saying mansion. Where's the mansion? has to be an MM. That's the rule. It's gonna be Marsh. I'm a little scared about Mam. Maybe I call it Mam Marsh. Or maybe we just extend the sign, actually. The sign doesn't have to stay the same size. Why a menagerie? It's not a menagerie. There's only one of them. One species. This is a mammoth. Nobody will notice. No one will notice. It's fine. To the beginning. It's fine. So nothing. There we go. Bring these back. There you go. It's marsh, guys. Marsh one, I'm sorry. Yeah, but it's shorter than Protoceratops, but Proto works. It's a shorter term. Mam doesn't really work. Hence the problem. Oh, you are rotating in some funky ways, aren't you? Okay. The goal. Marsh already won. Calm down. Right, maybe I can duplicate. Now that I've got that ticked, maybe this will work this time. There we go. I just need to make sure it's the same size. It's the problem. I'll put that there, actually. I hope you be there. Mammoth now begins with a P, okay? Now, I'd like to be able to duplicate that, select the M, and it magically change. Unfortunately, I don't live in that world. So... how am I going to do this? I figured you out. It has to be the same size as Proto. About there? Why are you not... I've got size locked. So why is it not... does that work opposite to how I think it does, or what's going on? Lock. Because this is going to take bloody ages. Unironically. Alright. Whatever. Bear with me. Alright, we need to sort this rotation out first, because it's going to keep being a pain if I don't. You can see how different it is there. Out there. Okay, cool. Is Mammoth gonna fit on there? Let's find out. Let's do some science. I guess this isn't so bad, actually. This is pretty easy to do. And Mammoth, thankfully, it's just all M's, really. Oh, that's gonna be tighter than a... we're not gonna finish that line. It's not gonna fit. It's fine, we can make this bigger. Let's make it bigger. Thank you. Well, will you marry me? Na, 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 na. It's close. It's not a million miles away. It's not a bot. It's my girlfriend. Tired of this treatment of my bride. Wait, why did it work that time? Oh, now you work. Get to the bloody end and you decide to work. That's a told Mammoth, right? Am I crazy? It looks really wrong. Why does it look so weird? It's creeping me out. I'm just gonna... So close. This middle M is the tricky one. This O is proving a little tricky as well. H, T, I think this O. There we go. And then we... Skills. To pay the bills. My girlfriend is about you. I know it's off the sign. They haven't fixed it yet. I'm not allowed to criticize me until I'm done, obviously. Right, there we go. I think it's fine, right? Where should it be? A bit lower? It's going to have to be smaller, obviously, than the... Maybe we can just keep Marsh the same size. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, because the mammoth is the big bit, right? That's the important bit. But Marsh can be a little bit bigger. Last time. Something like that. I don't understand. Sometimes, duplicate, move along, it's fine. Stays the same. Sometimes, it's tricksy. I think I have to say like this, and then I do it. Yeah, it works fine. Okay, I've got it. Now let's do it. Out of your way. All right, let's get this light behind because it's making me blind. How are we looking? Need to move to the right? The marsh. I'm gonna spend so long doing this bit now. I can see it coming a mile away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna look a little misleading because TH. OTH. I know what I mean. That looks pretty equal to me. Yeah, I need to drop the whole thing down a little bit. Bear with. No! Rock! No! What? Wait, what? There we go. 1, 2, 3. We can just count this. There's 4 there, there's 3 there, so that needs to come down a little bit to about there. That should be good. Sweet. Okay, what is the colour theme? The colour theme for this is green and blue. And orange and stripper club. What is the colour theme for the mammoths? I love some kerning, I really do. Alright, let's grab these yet again. I should really just make these a separate group, now that I think about it. That seems like a fairly obvious thing that I should have done a long time ago, actually. Okay, split from group. There we go. Nice and easy. What colour? What colour do we want? Brown and green. I'm not on board with the brown and green. Oh, it is a mammoth, though. No, I can't do brown. Can't. Hey, my girlfriend's back. What about yellow? Green. It's a marsh. But it does have some glassiness to it, so we can do like a lighter grey blue. Blue and purple. I like it. Doesn't have to look good. It has to look sexy. The mammoth bit's going to be the purple bit. Bam. At the end of the day, I said that the theme is a rave, right? I've committed to that now. It's a marsh. It's a. Nah, I can't get these left. Will you just go away, please? It's a swamp, and it's a rave. That is the theme. Now we will stick to that theme till the end. God willing. Ah, are you attached to... Yeah, you are. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Did I keep these in a group? Am I clever? Moderately clever? What about the wood? What am I dealing with here? God damn it. The problem is, there's no... I need this! Because this is all one gigantic group. All of that. For some reason, I don't know why I would do that, okay? There's no explanation. Not really. Now I'm sad. Right, all I need to do, though, is grab this, and 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 this. No. I need to grab that, and that, that. That's all I need, in theory, right? Yeah, okay. Let's chuck this on the other side as well. One day you're gonna see the lights out. Right, that should now be separate. Let me just go along. They perfect. Perfect. It should be. I mean, it's a straight line. Up to a point, anyway. Just has to hit those rocks that we placed in front of the mammoth habitat. If we can do that in a nice straight line, we are golden. Sweet. And as I say, if in doubt, chuck in an extra rock. Wish I could stick around. Welcome to Hugo Park. What Russian map? There is no Russian map. If I could swim out to you in the ocean. Nice, sexy. They need it to look different, otherwise I'm going to use the green again, but they need to look separate from each other. Now, obviously we need some torches on this left-hand side, because that is very sad. Need some lights, camera, action. Filthy magazine. Am I just going to stick fire in? Didn't I build a torch? I did. Stick a few of these in. Light the area up a little bit. Which is everywhere, that's the idea, apparently. Now we need some trees and stuff over here. Although we do, but I do like that you can, if you float, if you happen to be a floater, you can see the waterfall, which I quite like. But it needs something there. Bam. Stretch. Do you know if this is available on PS4 or just console? No, only on what's this thing called? A PC. Are you gonna be playing what AVP? I've not played AVP in years. They're still going. Right, I want to grab some of these lights. Put them over here. These are my theme lights. Right, when did how far did I spread those out? You tell me what, I'll just match it on both sides. Roughly. So you need to go about there. Maybe I'll just keep this the same color so it kind of unites the two habitats a little bit. Might even put some rocks in along there in the same color to kind of bring them together. I think so. I was going to do something about this wall. What was I going to do? I was going to make it like a restaurant or something that I don't care about, right? I think so. It's not going to match exactly because I need to cover these bars because just do psychologically that's something I have to do, I'm afraid. Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, I'll stick with that. That's fine. It's about right in a way. What are you doing, you cheeky little blighter? There we go. No more cheeky. No one will be cheeky on my time, alright? Do not abide by such nonsense. If senses fail? Is this senses fail or is this Silverstein? Senses fail, right? Can't be saved. Classic. Eventually, I'll just have every creature in the park raving. Like, enough of them will bug out. And eventually they'll just be having a little rave. What is going on here? They all like this. They all bloody like this. Stuck in a coma. Ugh! Ugh! No! Terrible things I've done. Terrible. Oh, it's all of them. It's absolutely all of them. Life is pain. Life is nothing but pain. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Every time you're momentarily happy, something comes crashing down on you. Nice. Alright, these ones are okay. Is there anything else we can do? I wonder if I can change the color. Well, I've got a slight idea. Let me try something here. I don't think I can change the color on it, but we can see. No, you can't, right? Oh no, you can't. Okay. Where's the flat bit? Flat bit. Flat bit. Not really going to work out the way I wanted. I want to make a dance floor. There you go. No, there's no. The major problem is very much the lack of select. You can't drag a selection box and select multiple things. And it's sad. I never want it to end. And these should be okay now. You're still tipsy-turvy, aren't you, son? Yes, Papa. That was the light. What's this song? Paramore? Might be. Not even my music anymore. It's just playing random music from the world. I think it's Paramore. No, this isn't Paramore. Who's that? Oh, it is Paramore. No, it's Newfound Glory with Hayley Williams. It is a stripper pole, yes. Thank you for realizing. Of course it's a stripper pole. Why would it not be a stripper ball? Vicious. What games have you played AVP wise? I'm pretty sure I've played every single Alien vs Predator game ever made. Look, I quite like Fireball. They're a little drunk. Look, it's a club, right? Like, the park has changed. It's not Hugo Park, it's Hugo Club. There's neon lights, there's stripper poles and dance floors and dancing dinosaurs. Vicious stuff, yeah. It's a park / nightclub, officially, from now on. Every episode will now be themed around this, I've decided. Because I didn't have a theme, and it was making me sad. Now we have a theme. Actually, I haven't played Fire Team Elite. It's the only one I haven't played, to be fair. It just came out. Because it's multiplayer, though. I played a single player, so. Don't know how I'm going to like this habitat. This one's easy enough because it's tiny. But it does look like a club. But I don't know how I'm going to like this. That's going to be a real pain. Alright, we'll chuck some mammoths in. Make sure they can't escape, I think. Kind of priority number 1, really. They don't need food yet, do they? I don't think so. Alright, I want 5 or 6. I'm thinking like 1 Chad male and then the rest female. Although I don't know if mammoths would have been like that. They probably wouldn't. Maybe we'll do like 3 pairings. We're just going to go to 3 of each. A little baby mammoth. Oh my god, hurry up. Swamp by day. Right, there was a club in York that was a Chinese restaurant in the daytime and a nightclub at night. So this is basically the same thing, essentially. Mammoths. Yeah, maybe. We'll do some names. When I pick a new song. Midtown, I don't know who that is. So far. Bum, 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 bum. York is a beautiful city. I had a great year there. Alright, one called Manny. What was the name we decided earlier? I'm very purple there, Bruno. Manny, even. That's what we call Manny. Bruno, why Bruno? I'll stick it in, but I'm not sure why. Been there before. And we need to rename Max. I used to have a fish called Max. There you go. Oh, Tom Mam, that's what I call it. Sorry. Connor, you're out. Tom Mam. How did no one remember that? Yeah, I lived in York for a year. I studied there. I went to my first university was York. They don't fight. I don't know why peaches, but we'll go for peaches. Sure. Cube. I'll say we need cube. Cube can Gelia. You can be cube. Like, we've got one female somewhere. She's dead. Apparently. She's sleeping. She just looks dead. Lyuba. There you go. She's Russian. Not controversial. We're done now, guys. We've all got names. Alright, it's always Ice Age. It's always bloody Ice Age. Right, we'll finish this off next time. We're gonna call it a day pretty soon. I aimed to stream for about 2 hours at a time. For my sanity and because I have to do other things like play Elden Ring, quite frankly. But it needs a little bit of love. It needs actual decoration and stuff inside. It needs a stripper pole. And the outskirts needs a bit of detail. But we got quite a lot done today, I feel. Like, I think we've made some good progress on the park. We're not going to worry about human stuff. No one likes humans. We'll have some... Yeah, I'll say that's not done now. We'll have trees and rocks and all that kind of malarkey. Maybe a little cave. We've got a little canyon thing over here. We can turn that into a cave-ish canyon. Like, put some rocks over the top of that. Maybe have some stalactites hanging down and stuff like that. And then we'll do another exit over here. There's not going to be human stuff. We're just going to keep building habitats, basically. But we'll finish this one in the next video. Elden Ring does slap. I just got to... No, I didn't just get to Altus Plateau. I've just cleared Altus Plateau. And now I'm moving on to Mount Gelmir, or whatever it's called. One of them is called Manny. You're okay. Tell you what, I'll make it a... bear with me. I'm going to change my hair again. Text. Oh, that's me. There we go. Just save this. I do have fun with Elden Ring. I'm sure things are going to get much harder, but I've kind of been smashing it lately. I'm going to make myself a little bigger. Renala, I was a little ashamed. I died the first time. I didn't die the second time. But I don't use summons or anything, I want to point out. You know, I don't use magic or summons or anything of that regard. I just hit things with a big weapon. You know? So... I did that the first time. I took too much damage in phase 1. I couldn't find one of the children. I couldn't find one of the children at all, and I ran around for ages looking for it, and she just kept lobbing the freaking beam thing at me. So I got to phase 2, but I had like no health left, basically. Otherwise, it would have been fine. Why do I have 9 messages on Discord? What's the betting this is Komodo Dragon? It is Komodo Dragon. What a surprise. Oh, I'm gonna have to block him, aren't I? Yeah. I don't think there's an alternative. He has to be blocked. Oh, and he's tagged me on Discord as well. I'm still proud of you. I'm still proud of you. So, as proud as I am of anyone who cheats. I'm worried about the whole not using summons thing. People have... I still don't know what to expect in the future of the game, but people have mentioned how some bosses seem like they're balanced around it, and it's going to be really difficult to do without summons at the very least, if not a little bit something for someone. Yeah, this is user. He got banned from Evo's server. And I can see why. Basically. There's no Megatheriums in the game. If there was a Megatherium in the game, it would have been the first thing we did. Do not fret. Because, you know, Megatherium, you know. Sloth. Sort of things. What are you doing now? He did send me another message on Patreon, but it's fine. He's off the Patreon list now because he failed it this month. I need to redo the end card. I'll do it for Monday. Am I uploading on Monday? I am. And then Tuesday is the Camp Cretaceous pack and the new update. We are ending, yes. Sorry, Hugo. I might do a Beast of the Cascades. Yeah, it's the dual bosses that I'm worried about without summons. But I'm immensely talented, so you know, I'm not sure. It's clicking. Goddamn tooth, man. I literally have a toothbrush here. Hugo's mom has got it going on. How many tries did it take you to kill Godric? Godric? Remind me, Robin? Remind me? Oops, what was it again? No, I've never fucked about. I mean, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a vet. I was definitely not against the idea of working in a zoo. But it's never something I really tried to do, per se. Oh, calm down. Oh, he answered that. Gotta remember that that plays and pauses my music, and it's very terrifying if you hit it accidentally when your music is blasting. Sick transit Gloria, glory fades. Doesn't go far enough, I'm afraid. About as good as I can do. Oh, believe me, I'm going to be flexing on my Elden Ring. I've dominated the mid game. I'm pretty strong, but sure there's a lot of very difficult bosses in my future. I've only done 2 of the main bosses, so I think Radagon's next, something like that. I don't know. The boss in the Capsule City. Let's see how it goes. Trying to learn how to raise my eyebrow. I'm such a sarcastic person, yet I can never. I can't raise an eyebrow. Am I not responding? I seem to be responding. I already answered your question, which is why I'm not answering it a second time, or a third time, or a fourth time. So just because you weren't listening does not mean I've not been responding. Thank you very much. I love the turtle. Pope Turtle is best turtle. Stormveil is so good, man. It's so good. No, if I had a lazy eyebrow, I'd be able to raise them, and then one would go off here somewhere. Man, I love Stormveil. Stormveil was a lot better than the second dungeon. Stormveil's the best part of the game so far for me. That would let you down. Maybe we'll make a I'm not going to do a full-on Beast of the Cascades build, but maybe I'll make reference to it. Was it an Indoraptor? No, the Indoraptor was the werewolf. What did I use for the Beast of the Cascades? What dinosaur was it? I didn't forget to name it Ellie. I chose not to name it Ellie. It's quite disconcerting being this large. I think people have stopped calling it saber-tooth tiger, or at least generally speaking, I don't see people call it that anymore. People call it metal. People might say saber-tooth cat. Tiger was more a thing when I was a kid, really. Yeah, I've not got to the Capsule City yet, so we'll see. I like the area. I like the design of the area, though. I'm a little nervous about the 2 tree sentinels outside the front door. I'm doing the mountain first. No, Monday is going to be Mods of the Week. Tuesday is going to be Camp Cretaceous. I've got 4 videos planned for Camp Cretaceous. If anyone has any idea for any others, feel free to let me know. I'm going to do 1 video on the Scorpius Rex, 1 video on the Monolophosaurus, 1 video on all the other skins and variants and stuff, because, yeah. And then 1 video on the free update. I don't know what else I would possibly do, to be honest. Might do like 1 short clip or something. I'm not really an anime guy, I'm afraid. People should call it Smilodon or whatever. But, you know. Better than saber-toothed tiger, you know. Baby steps. There's no bear in the game. Oh, right, got you. Okay. I'm not sure I'm doing it all. I think I am doing it on. I think I am doing it unmodded, yeah. So I'll do JP3 Velociraptor. That works. No, the next modded episode won't be for a while. Because A, I don't have any big ideas, and B, because obviously I'm updating my game on Tuesday to the next update when it comes out, and all the mods will break inevitably. So it's going to take a while until Kyle's mods are updated and stuff like that. I used to play Trackmania a long time ago, though. I don't really have any thoughts on Trackmania, to be honest with you. All I think about is Elden Ring. Can't do it. I have weak eye muscles, or what is it? Is it a genetic thing, or can I train myself to do it? How do people do this? I got the left a little on its own there. A little bit. I'll do it again, though. That's a weird stream. Oh, it's not working. This is the first time I've practiced. This happens to be on stream. I hope it's not genetic. I mean, I never used to be able to whistle. Yeah, my eyebrow stays here. It's quite tight there, actually. I never used to be able to whistle, and I taught myself to whistle. Let's assume it's the same deal. I'm going to teach myself how to do this. Do I just like hold this one down? There you go. Nailed it. Maybe if I keep doing that, stay. Eventually I'll get used to it. What do you mean open up the game for mods? I mean, it's relatively open considering everything. It's just like I'm trying to awkwardly flirt with all of you. Or with whoever's down there. People can't do this. It's a lie. I can't even do it. I was getting a little bit of lift on the left earlier. I can't even do that anymore. I've never played Dinosaur World, I'm afraid. I can't remember what Dinosaur board game. I do have a Jurassic Park board game somewhere. The whistling takes me like a couple of tries as well. That's probably unbearable, right? Go up! People can't do this. This is madness. It's like a line of muscle. The problem is Henry Cavill has no muscles. That's the only reason he can do it. I have a very strong forehead, so they're attached to each other. That's the issue. I trained my forehead too much. Must be it. I haven't seen the Hell Creek short film, but I do intend to. The one with the Allosaurus. Looks pretty good. Yeah, The Rock has an eyebrow raise as well. Why do all these people have good eyebrow raises? All these huge guys. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to get hench. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, if I got Bloodlines, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to give up. It's a joke, Fab. Do I need to explain what those are? Leave me alone. I'll be there for you. I'm a big fan of Henry Cavill, right? So much self-promotion, Jesus Christ. Right, I want to see this raving Protoceratops. I don't know music everywhere. Can you guys hear that? Is that super loud? Looks great though. I did that too. Will's not gone dead. The mammoth does look dumb with my... Yeah. I'm not allowed to swear on this channel. If you want to hear swearing, wait until the Elden Ring playthrough. That goddamn tree guard thing. Ugh. I'll stream tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go because technically it's my day off. Tomorrow. Very exciting times. Alright, so thank you for joining me, and we'll be back hopefully next weekend. I think I'm busy next weekend, but I can't for the life of me remember why, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously next week, lots of Camp Cretaceous stuff. We're going to start a new horror park build thing, and I'll come up with something else. Okay. Alright, until then, thanks for joining me. All that malarkey. I'll see you next time. Lates. I need to wait for that to catch up now. I have to wait like a minute. It's kind of awkward. I'm just watching myself. Okay.